Poppin', y'all. Out here cooling. East side with my nigga Q right now. You know. Yo, man. Yo, this is a good dude right here, man. For those who don't really, you know what I'm saying, really know this dude, you know what I'm saying, to really understand him, you know what I'm saying, you really had to come up with him. So, you know what I'm saying, if you didn't come up with him, then, you're really not going to understand him. But, but this man has had my back plenty of times, I've had his, from the hood and shit. Shout out to Sandalwood. Yo, them days was golden, man. Y'all niggas don't know, man. What was it? Late 90s, whatever? Yeah, man, shit was popping, But them days was golden, man. Y'all had to be there. It's a lot of you had to be there moments. You feel me? But my nigga Q right here, though, ain't nothing this man won't do for you, man. Straight up, You ain't gotta, do no song and dance, you know what I'm saying? Just, if there's anything you need, just holler. Just make sure you be direct, and whatever you do, don't bullshit, don't be, cause he a real ass nigga, and he only deal with real niggas. So if he decides to put his trust in you, then it would be in your best interest not to fuck that up, if you understand what I'm saying,
Yeah, man, I met Ninth Legend through a homeboy of mine. He go by the name of Buddha Ali. And big shout out, first of all, to Zone24TV.com for they showcasing the digital wave for independent artists. Just like what we do at Off the Cuff Radio, we want to build a platform for everybody to be heard out there because there's not really no avenues in the game. So I reached out to Ninth Legend through a mutual friend, and we've been building ever since, man. And this is a good dude, man. He goes to everybody's hood, he builds, he gives that respect back. He's dedicated to his craft. The videos he has is crazy, and he's also a good friend of mine as well. Like, if you need something, he got you, just like that. So, in other words, that's a good dude right there. We need to support and get behind him and give that love back, because he's giving that love back to us. And cop that album, February 2017, The Marvel Ancient. It's gonna be crazy. So big shout out to you, bro. Keep doing what you do. This is King Eric the Ruler. This big shout out to Illa the Sandman, Sage McKenzie, and everybody that support the Off the Cuff Radio brand and the Guillotine. Deuces, dog.
I call him Quincy, but y'all know him as Ninth Legend. Man, I've been knowing my man since about 14 years old, Used to look up to me and all that, by playing ball, and everything like that, but just basically, growing up with this dude has always been, a hidden talent, somebody that's been gifted, he was a gift from God, he had this, this creativity about himself that just had me yo, I remember when we used to be in a 97 Corolla, my 97 Corolla, playing the Woo All-Stars tape, and my man used to rhyme over it, talking about food like grilled cheese sandwiches and all that. Yo, I knew he had it. I just, didn't embellish on it, until we reconnected back in 2014, man. But right now, my brother Q, straight up legend.
Marvel, ancient, I'm so throwed off with this. 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 Animated in real life, man and woman, 5 and 100. Some sober, some blunted, some needed, some wanted.
What up, people? Sorry I couldn't be there with y'all, man. You know what I mean? Face to face, person to person, you know what I mean? But, yeah, shit, I'm in the lab right now, though, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listening to this shit. Some hot shit, ain't it? I know. Yeah, my nigga Knife, yeah. The legend for real. AKA the Hawk, you know what I mean? Nigga serious, crushing shit for real. On every angle. Got a Hawk side too, you know what I mean? Great point of view. Great points of view. Straight up. On that camera, you know what I mean? You can check it out. You see the videos. Shit. Street credit too. Real niggas know, you know what I mean? Ninth Legend. It's your boy Still Will. Yeah. I love this song, you know what I mean? Just the whole concept of the song right there, right there. Water. Sick. Everybody had their own twist on that shit. Swish. Yeah, Night, you the shit, man. Keep the shit up, bro. For real.
Baby, you the first, had to put you down on the ground. Mother Earth went inside the black hole. Shorty gave birth, amniotic birth, son of the light, holy water, liquid universe.
Y'all already know what it is. Ninth Legend, super official, doing this thing all over the world, man. So we blessed to have a moment, you know what I mean, to just kick back with him. If y'all don't go catch the Marvel Ancient joint, man, I'm so throwed off of that shit. You understand me? Like, it's serious. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope record. He put a lot into it, man. He's hip hop. You know what I mean? If y'all know Ninth, y'all know Ninth how he do, right? So just get with it. Ninth Legend, man, super official, but I got to get with him. It's been a minute. It's what was maybe about a good 3 weeks, month. You know what I'm saying? We got to get into his studio and record, and you know what I'm saying? Like, our process don't really ever take long. It's real organic. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just come through and we might, you know, say, hey, you know, at the end of the day, let me just kind of, you know, just kind of rock out, hit a beat. You know what I'm saying? We had some good conversation and everything. And super shouts out to everybody on my team, you know, Global 800 family, Sesamillion. Y'all know where y'all can catch me on Facebook, Taking Over Radio, the whole nine, Icon of Success, all that.
I met Ninth. One day I was at work. All the girls went crazy. They had my nickname and everything. Like, I didn't know who he was at the time, but I would be getting to know him very soon, shortly after. All the girls like putting on makeup, like walking past my booth and everything. Like, girls I ain't even talked to at work would like find themselves around me. Not even around me, but just to be close to him. He wasn't a big deal when I first met him. Of course, getting to know him and finding out who he was, I see why they was acting like that. That's it. I mean, getting to know him through his music a little bit later. When I first heard his music, it was different. It was hip hop. It was everything that the game was missing, like from what it was to all this garbage. And then it's like when you hear him, it's refreshing to hear original hip hop. That's just nice. That's just nice.
I'm king, I do my thing. I'm nice, I'm tight, I'm good, I'm smooth. But I'm nothing without God. I got the ride Strickland assisting. Not overlooking, no look, mind defense. Be the Pistons, persistent. Music and me have a commitment. Still spitting, overlooking the one who didn't sit by the pigeon. He's a hater, a move faker. She's a hater, a manipulator. A down talker, and nowadays stalker. Call of Duty, a movie, Skyfall, a Sugar Hill, Disco, John Travolta. I'm in the upper room, the only thing I needed was a chance. Dope people try to shatter my dreams, I maintain and do my thing, I stand as king. Dope people try to shatter my dreams, I maintain and do my thing, I stand as king. Dope people try to shatter my dreams. I maintain and do my thing. I stand as king. Dope people try to shatter my dreams. I maintain and do my thing. I stand as king.
My tears are rivers. Rivers of redemption against criticism. My knuckles are tatted with black ink. I play the drum in church, test tempo. It's funny how the tables done turn. I'll be last and in the end be first. My dreams are pictures. History for the majority, the masses. J-high and high school classes. The hope and inspiration to let you know that God is amazing. Delilah tried to set me on fire. Gladiator juice color purple in my circle.
Alright, y'all are rocking with the #1 bartender, PJ the Bartender, aka Shivago. I'm here today to talk about an artist who is very influential for his time, above his time. Basically somebody who the world is going to know as a whole. From Shreveport to Ohio to wherever he is right now, the 9th Legend is an artist who, in my opinion, is an artist that's way before his time. I first met the cat about 10 to 12 years ago while I had a publication called Trendsetter Magazine. During that time, when I met him, it was at an open mic session back at the Full Moon. At that time, he was, doing things with True Sister and her squad. And I noticed that this guy, not only was he just a rapper, he was a lyricist and a poet. So I began to kind of formulate my own opinion and knowing that he was individualizing himself to be not like anybody else. Being that he wasn't from this area, I was really taken back because he reminded me of some cats from the Midwest. So I began to know him. I interviewed him. The interview went very well, and then after that, we just maintained definitely a friendship and a business connect. He reaches out to me from time to time. That's why I decided to go ahead and post this video. Real recognize real. The 9th Legend, what can I say about him? Rapper, lyricist, poet, very influential to the mind and the soul. Definitely a person of a generation that's not here right now. I decided that I would include this in his buyout because that's what he's doing. And at this time, I can let you guys know that he is definitely a presence that's needed in hip hop, dating all the way back to like your KRS-Ones and your Public Enemies and people of that nature in this time. So whatever you're doing, 9th Legend, continue to do what you do. You got my full support. You have all of the knowledge of what you need to do with the industry. I mean, you were a photographer. You shot your own videos. You were doing selfies before selfies ever were made. So one thing I could say to you, my boy, big ups, shouts out to you, and continue to do what you do and continue to be your own person. Peace.
What's up, y'all, man? It's your boy Propane with LA Records, you know what I'm saying? Sitting back, kick back, sitting back, vibing, man. And I just want to take a brief moment, you know what I'm saying, to give a shout out to my boy 9th Legend, man. I've been knowing homie for several years, like about 5 or 6 to be exact. Him and my boy Mario DeMello. They've been networking, you know what I'm saying, from up north down here to Ratchet City. We've done several shows together. We've been at a lot of events together. Homie's been on the grind for a long time, and he makes music that's different from a lot of people's music. He makes real hip hop and real rap music, you know what I'm saying? I've always admired that about him. He never came out with the bubble gum. He always came out with something, that was fire, but had a message to it. And he's always supported and encouraged me in my endeavors, and I gotta give that same respect and support back because we all we got, you know what I'm saying? And he keeps on pushing, you know what I'm saying, as an artist growing and developing. So I just want to take this time out to give a shout out to my boy, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you do, homie. Much respect down here from the Ratchet Propane with LA Records. Got the Takeover 2 coming, y'all be on the lookout for that. It's dropping this month. After the 20th, we'll be releasing that, on iTunes. Y'all make sure y'all take a look at his new projects he has coming out because, he's got that ether for you. Real lyrics, real music. It don't get no better, don't get no realer, don't get no liver. So y'all make sure y'all support my homie. Y'all know what it is with me. 24/7. I represent 100% LA Records. CEO. You heard me? Grind now or die. You know what I'm saying? Get rich or die trying. That's what we're trying to do, man. Salute, 9th.
100, homie.
What up, world? What's going on, man? Make sure y'all go cop that new The Night Legend album, Marvel Ancient, man. It's gonna be the bomb or whatever. It's gonna be the bomb. I'm gonna be featured on there. By the way, my name is MD. If you don't know, coming straight from Shreveport, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Reporting live from Shreveport, Louisiana. And let me tell you, man, I'm gonna be on that song called what is it? Water. Yeah, Water. Featuring me, my partner Stillwell. And I don't know who else he's gonna feature on, if he's gonna feature anybody. I ain't even heard the complete song yet, but I already know it's gonna be dope. I know it's gonna be dope, whatever. And let me just tell you about what character the Night Legend would be if he was a Marvel character. I would have to say the Hulk, because see, the Night is a scientist like Bruce Banner, you know what I'm saying? Bruce Banner was a scientist, man. And you know what I'm saying? And he real calm and collected. But if you make him mad, he turns into the Hulk. And that's who the Night Legend, that's how he is, you know what I'm saying? He cool, calm, collected. He a scientist in the lab. And when he get angry, yo, he'll Hulk up, man, for real. I done seen him nut up on a few people in life, but he do it out of compassion, you know what I'm saying? Because he speak from his heart. Everything he say is real, you know, cutting no corners. Real dude, man. Quincy is a real dude, you know what I'm saying? You got Quincy in the Night Legend. Real dude. Tell the truth about everything, don't cut no corners. Gonna just give his last to help his homies out, his peoples, man, his family. And he's like a brother to me. I've known him for years. And yo, we finna keep banging y'all upside the head with this good music, man. Real good conscious music for you to sit back, chill and listen to, man. Not that garbage. Yo. And that's all I gotta say, I guess, man, and I'm out, man. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Toaster, I got a toaster and it gets hot, warm up the spot. Blade in the air while sandwiches were made. The meteorologist called for this, storms on the way. I'm talking X-Men outside that box in the human mental. Virtuous into proving guilty, that splits me. Marvel Ancient, I got an old soul with the mouth full of gold. Control, outlook like footballs getting spiked. Impact hard, a dance sport worn by Cyclops on the basketball court. Marvel, Ancient, I'm so throwed off with this. Marvel, Ancient, I'm so throwed off with this. Marvel, Ancient, I'm so throwed off with this. Marvel, Ancient.
I met my boy in Louisiana, and we've been cool ever since, you know what I'm saying? I was incarcerated when I met him, he was incarcerated. You know, so long story short, you know, we was busting flows, you know, with each other, you know. I write something, and I go to his bunk and bust for him, or he'll write something, and he'll come to my bunk and, you know what I mean? And bust it for me, so. And we was tight ever since, you know, when we got out, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we pretty much like been through, and we'd have been through some stuff together though, bro. Man, we'd have bumped heads, damn near came close to fighting, you know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, man, we always come back to each other, man, you know what I'm saying? Like family, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool, you know, I didn't grow up with my family, you know what I'm saying? My mom was adopted, my father was never in my life, so you know, I never grew up with a big family, you know what I'm saying? So Night, you know, he's very family origin, you know, so that's all we talk about is his family, you know what I'm saying? So it made me feel like family, you know what I'm saying? Because he'll get on my ass like a family member would, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I got much love for him, you know what I'm saying? So he got, like I said, you know, he out there in North Carolina, he doing this thing, you know what I'm saying, out there, busting heads, you know what I mean? So we doing what Knife do. That's my boy, that's my fam, I can vouch for him. He been doing it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you don't like it, you already know what you can do. You know what I'm saying, straight up. But that's my boy and I rocks with it. You know what I mean? So Knife. You know, I just right.
It's Rob, man, the R-A-H-H. Sitting here with the Night Legend, man. We was sitting here politicking and chopping it up
Talking about this new album, 2017, Marvel Ancient, man. It's cool as hell, man. Y'all gotta check that motherfucker out, man. He done did everything, all the tracks and the damn beats and the damn videos. Like, this cat done put in some work, man. Y'all need to quit playing. Rock with him and shit, man. I've been rocking with a nigga a long time, boy. Every now and then we puffing this left-handed tobacco, you know what I'm talking about? Cause that's what we do. But it's Marvel Ancient be having us like that, man. Y'all need to check it out, man. I wish it was something playing in the background right now. Marvel Ancient. Yeah, it's cool, man. Y'all gotta check it out, man. It's the R-A-H-H. Holla at your boy.
Hat flip back, gold tooth in the booth, cypher production, video, artwork been set on fire. I done crossed state lines to get mine when they thought I wouldn't. I'm like my mother in a lot of ways. I think about that woman every day. My glass stay together, I'm hoping forever. Didn't shatter, throw the ball, I'm the batter. PO13 lifetime, watched in rhyme. Challenges me, Lord of the Ring King, a 9-film collection, live electronic, the bully, the heartbreaker, the one that'll hate ya, assalamu alaikum. Dope people try to shatter my dreams, I maintain and do my thing, I stand as king. Dope people try to shatter my dreams, I maintain and do my thing, I stand as king. Dope people try to shatter my dreams, I maintain and do my thing, I stand as king. Dope people try to shatter my dreams, I maintain and do my thing, I stand as king.
But whatever dreams I have lost, but whatever dreams I have lost, but whatever dreams I have lost, but whatever.
I'm gonna talk about niggas' work ethic, man, cause you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I know a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying. I love them, bro. You feel me? But this man is beyond, bro. Like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, we did a track, bro, and I get to watch it for myself, you feel me, from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? From the beats to the vocals, you know what I'm saying? The man do everything, bro. He back and forth from the computer to the mic, to the computer to the mic, and I'm saying that, like, god damn, bro, like, I'm hearing, and I'm thinking, like, you feel me? I be hearing his music, but now I get to visualize how hard he worked to actually put that shit out, bro. And it speak for itself, bro. You know what I'm saying? It really speak for itself. For real. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, y'all niggas got to put that work in if y'all want to be anywhere close. You feel me? Because that lane, you ain't fucking with that lane, man. That Marvel Ancient. Bro, like I said, bro, I'm waiting to hear that bitch myself. I'm gonna have me, so like I said, bro, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with it all the way, the long way. I'm telling you now, I'm fucking with it. You better fuck with it, because if you don't, you get lost in the sauce.
And I stole your crossover, bro. I did that. I admit that to you right there. And your joint, where you had the joint where you go hard and you come back between your legs, then you cross over again, bro, I stole like 2 of your moves. And when I tell you I mastered them shits, man, bro, I really had your game down. And then I even, hey, you remember how I used to do this shit right here? I used to catch the ball, boom, you set your feet, you had your little knees like that. I was doing that shit for the longest. Sidney Sims, Charlotte, North Carolina representative, as always, man, F4F Entertainment. Man, just a good time for me right now, just to be with the young homie, man, my young bro. Man, been with the youngin' for a long time, man. I'm talking, you know, I done got to watch some pieces he done did, you know, cats done been with him since 97, man, you know, but man, it feel like longer than that, man, you know. Did like 13 years in between this dude. I know this dude whole squad, man. I done watched this dude grow up, man, with the vicious left and the right on the court, you know, ball game official, hand game official. So it's a beautiful thing to watch the young G just manifest and a blessing, you know. He got his talent, he got his craft together, you know, perseverance, positivity. Them is the type of the things I'm watching this young man grow into. So it's definitely a good thing for me, you know, knowing that, you know, in my time in their life, you know, I could have set a better example and, you know, I wasn't able to do them type of things, but we're able to come back on another level and, you know, shift that paradigm where we're able turn certain type of investments into positive gains, you know. And them investments don't always have to be cash, you know. I'm looking at an investment of love right here, you know. I'm looking at a young G that was able to come back after a long time, you know. The universe allowed us to come back together. So these paths was always meant to cross, you know. They started, and they then came back to another point. I'm watching the young G just do his thing.
I'm Cherie. I've had the pleasure of knowing Knife for about a year now. I've worked with him a couple times. He's very talented and very motivated in doing his work. You don't really find like real music nowadays like his music. With this Marvel and Ancient, it's going to be a very hot project, so everybody be on the lookout for it.
Down in that Post City, repping with that boy Night Legend, man. How we used to be out there on them corners, pushing them CDs all on the Cooper Road in Shreveport, Louisiana, where I'm at right now, man. You know, I salute real kings, man, doing real things, man, state to state, coast to coast, man. Much love from D. Brooks, Block Boy Music Group. You know how we get it in. Shout out to Mario Miller. You know how it go down, man. It's real down here in that Post City, man. Shout out to anybody out there that's peeping this right now, man. Real talk, man. We in the building, man. D. Brooks, Block Boy Music Group, Night Legend. I rep that. Salute you boys, man. Doing big things.
Marvel Ancient. It's amazing to me how someone could think of naming a song or tune or something as Marvel Ancient. When he first told me that he was gonna name his album Marvel Ancient, I was like, what is this nigga thinking about? Why come it ain't Ancient Marvel? But during the process of him making the album, I just saw all the things that he went through, and it changed my point of view about what I was thinking, and I started thinking like, yeah, what he named that album, that's exactly what the album should be named. If Night was actually an animated figure, I would suggest that I wouldn't even suggest it, because the Incredible Hulk actually describes who this guy is, because he can burst out at any time, act up, cut up. He's like the Tasmanian devil also, so if you label him Taz, it wouldn't surprise me. Well, and Quincy went to Louisiana honing his craft. And throughout the years and stuff, I just noticed that when you first start out doing this music thing, there's levels. And he has developed and honed his craft to the point where there's nothing more than to say that he's an expert. He's gifted at what he does, and only he knows where he actually can go. It's like unbelievable, because I've never seen anything like this. I've never witnessed anything like this. And it makes me proud to know that I had something to do with it. This guy, if you knew him personally, you would know that this guy is living the life of someone that actually has been in the business for 40, 50 years because of how talented he is. No matter what anyone says about him, negative or positive, he always remained true to his art. And anytime that you see him,
that's what he's doing. He's honing his craft. He's relentless at it. He goes 24/7 every day of the week. I can't think of a person that works harder at their craft than him. I don't care what job they have, how professional they think they are. No one has the work ethic that this dude has. And throughout the years, I just seen it just manifest and develop into what I would call like a professional amongst professionals. He's just that gifted. I watched Ninth make this album from the thought process into the fully development of an actual album, and it's called Marvel Ancient. And through the process, I realized just how talented this guy is. It takes a lot for one to do exactly what he does. Most people couldn't even fathom what he does.
My name is Nicholas Busby. I'm a former radio personality. I was in radio for over 20 years in multi-formats in several different states and cities. And I was on radio. I started off in radio in 1978, which was about the same time hip-hop went national. So, I kind of consider myself one of the pioneers of hip-hop as far as on the airwaves, as far as, bringing it to the public is concerned. The first time I heard Ninth Legend was, I don't know if it was about 2 years ago. I was listening to either YouTube or I saw a video on Facebook, and the video was of a track called Looney Tunes, and on the video they were using the voiceover of Foghorn Leghorn, which was a cartoon character on Looney Tunes, and it's the cartoon character that I say boy, the one that talks real country like that, the big rooster. And I love the way they were using it in the video. I mean, it was off the chain. It was very creative. I mean, like Foghorn Leghorn is a comical character, but at the same time, the beats and the rhymes were hard. No negativity. I mean, it wasn't nigga this, nigga that, every other rhyme. And I mean, I was just totally impressed with the product. I could see it being, from my radio experience, I could easily see it being a top 40 track. I mean, easily. So, that's what I found out about Ninth Legend thus far. Now, recently, I just heard a couple of other tracks, and I'm just as impressed with these other two tracks. I can't think of the name of them right now, but I'm just as impressed with these other two tracks as I was with Looney Tunes. I give nothing but props to Ninth Legend and his uncle who's producing him, I believe. Keep up the good work, man, and looking forward to hearing a lot from you in the future. Peace.
1,001 sides, yeah, couples, 1,001 sides, yeah.
I touch minds and leave faces froze when I unleash the dial. Smell through the atmosphere, scrolls meaning gold. Terminator type moves like Matrix on the mic to get the party hype. Four corners, stars cut lines. I'm a king in the back on the front line puns. With David's respect, but not as many wives. Walking past honey buns with peanut butter. Spread it with butter knives, I'm a slang wizard. Yoga of poetry. Going through tribulations like that woman silly.
What up? It's your boy Josh Supreme. Just let y'all know, I'm the cameraman behind a lot of these videos. As far as Crazy, Marvel Ancient, Get Down. Got a new one coming out called Visions. Be in tune for that. I'm on the Night Creations. What's good? It's your boy Josh Supreme. Just want to give y'all a little story about how the album Marvel Ancient was made. Me and my man Name put a lot of work into it, man. I mean, we were sitting down thinking about roughly the whole entire album, like where we was gonna film certain videos at. To where we was trying to, basically see what we was gonna put out, from the beats to basically, you know, the scene, all that. You know, me and Knife really put in a lot of work, man. You know what I mean? You know, and I'm highly blessed to be even knowing this dude right here. I mean, we've been grinding hard, man.
First and foremost, I would like to give a great big God bless you to Ninth Legend. I thank God for the opportunity of meeting him back in 2009, 2010. It was a divine connection. Ninth Legend has actually been a major blessing to me with his passion and his gifts and talents in the music business. I remember when we stopped at a gas station from him hearing a track that me and DJ Humble D did, and he was like, run that back. And at the gas station, pumping the gas, he did a video. And that video is live on YouTube. I remember being in a studio session with Ninth Legend, and we just vibed, you know. Ninth Legend is that type of guy that if he wants something done, he's going to get it done. And if he sees something that can be created, established, developed, he's going after it. I just want to empower you, Ninth Legend, to keep doing what you're doing. I love you. I thank God that we were able to connect and do some great things, and I'm looking forward to doing more things with you in the future. Keep pursuing your dreams. All things work together for the good of them that love the Lord, and I know that you love the Lord because you're always inspiring others to be grateful. So, Ninth Legend, everybody, a dynamic, awesome, talented, inspiring, empowering entertainer, writer, artist, photographer, videographer. He does it all. Most importantly, a loving man. Loves his family. You can't go wrong when you connect with Ninth Legend. So Ninth Legend, I want to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, and I want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your circle. God bless you.
Right? Working with my man Ninth, oh man, you know, that dude's a grinder. That dude, you know, since he came back, since we reconnected, man, my God, this dude been putting in a lot of work, you know what I mean? And I'm, you know, highly blessed and thankful to be working with this man. You know, he's putting me on to something that I didn't even think that I had, you know what I mean? But just to be a part of that, you know, just a part of this family, you know, it's a blessing, you know. I thank God for this dude, man. This is my little brother, but you know, right now I'm looking at him like the big brother because he's put me on to a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff, you know. Introduced me to a lot of stuff that I didn't even know about the music, you know, behind, you know, the scenes and all that. But now I'm getting that vision, you know what I mean? I'm getting that third eye. I'm getting that, you know, that bird's eye view of how it is to actually go through shooting scenes to the music, to, you know, places like certain angles and certain, you know, sceneries to where the vision, you know, of the video will give you enlightenment of what's going on. You know, it's probably like what's going on in your life and all that. So, but working with my man Ninth, you know, it's been nothing but a blessing.
Working with Ninth was, oh my goodness, it was fast. Like, he moves so fast. I was maybe in the studio with him 15 minutes. He wrote the song in like 5 and was rehearsing and was like ready to drop it.
Recording with Ninth, man, it's a dope process because Ninth is fun as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we clown around, have a lot of good times. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all like to get real serious, but we get real organic with the whole experience, man, and it's real fun. You know what I'm saying, to be able to do, because that's what hip hop is and that's what the culture is. So that's how you know you rocking with pure culture. You know what I'm saying? When you're rocking with Ninth, man, it's just that organic vibe is marvel. You know what I'm saying? So when you got that type of vibe going, you just want to keep it true. As my family, you know what I'm saying? I love them personally, but on the music tip, man, just a hip hop cat. You know what I mean? So when you got that in your atmosphere, you gotta respect it, you gotta love it, you gotta gravitate to it. Like I said, man, catch that joint, Marvel, Ancient, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Already he's got a timeless appeal to it, you know, just because of the classic sound. Ninth, you already know it, super salute to you.
Working with Quincy on a track is like an amateur fighter taking on Muhammad Ali. It's intimidating, even though it's a luxury to be put in a position to actually work on a track with him. His gift is so more advanced than the average person that's out here on these streets that's trying to do this thing.
Men with talent, talent in men, 8, 9, 10, a decade begins, fire and wind, locked in. When I think I catch a Wi-Fi signal, like on a cold day, rocking ACG boots, coffee brewed nicely, I can hear the Isleys, a bow tie V-neck sweater. Don't let me forget to tell you that it was leather. That feeling that you feel when you're chilling. I'm stuck in the 90s with Sesamillion, 3 output, space hook, 9 on my diagram. One of the Queen City's ancient. I'm Van Exo, eating on a pretzel. To this thing here, there's levels. Rhyme Jim Duggan, peace to my brothers and my cousins. Wally world full of fine girls. I'm on the rooftop analyzing hip hop.
But some people are born to lead because there are people that are just normal, and then there's leaders. If there were no leaders, there would never be followers. Some people are just normal, they think normal, but there are other people that think different. Some people might think that they are better, but that's not the ideal that the leader has. The leader just leads because he's put in that position. He was born to be a leader, and there's nothing that he can do about it because he was a born leader.
If I could open the caskets of all the murdered and pass them a kiss from the mother or father, move death back was the passion. One last word to a son or daughter, having love to be the last word before it's done. The sun sets, turning blue into strawberry. Change is evident. We change daily, but still fighting at the tightest grip. Rolling up, you feel you need to change, but it's like a slip. Your friend steady keeping you locked. You in and out of it. Chained to the money, cash holes. The hoes playing games. You lost money, cash holes. Like baby lost Wayne. You ain't gonna use my name no more. Serving niggas like a breakfast club.
Doc, are you okay?
Information, spread and separate the body, start the segregation of the seeing from the blind. I'll demonstrate the systematic cancerous demon living lavish and lost. Expensive mansions, your false character still seen through your physical enhancements. We got 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the future, and pissing on the present like we ain't got a place to put it. Watching TV because my pulse racing like a bullet racing toward my black skin. Cause I'm smart and raising children, what a brother's supposed to do.
But some people are born to lead because there are people that are just normal, and then there's leaders. If there were no leaders.
Mic check, mic check. Yo, y'all gotta forgive me, I'm driving right now. I'm on a road trip coming in from Atlanta. But what's going on, world? This is your man, Ron Moon, head of the Realness Media, which includes the Realness Magazine, therealnessmagazine.com, official relaunch coming soon, by the way, and the Realness Mag TV on YouTube. Please check out the flagship show, The 100 Talk. Subscribe, like, and share. But right now, it's all about my man, the Ninth Legend. That's Mr. The Ninth Legend to you. Ninth, what's going on, baby? Keep being an inspiration to go-getters everywhere. The man's independent. He's not asking for a spot on anyone's roster. Hell no. The man's his own roster. Ninth, one love, baby. Keep it going.
It's your boy Dope Gang Mizzy, man. We live right now in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. It's goddamn burr out here, nigga. Cold in the city, you feel me? But we still out here working, man. Shout out to goddamn Ninth Legend, man. My cousin Q, man. You know what I mean? Out here in the city putting in work since day one, you feel me? Real East Side legend. You better know that shit. Go get that Marvel Ancient. Marvel Ancient coming out this February, nigga. Everywhere around the world, niggas being sold. Go get that shit, nigga. Cop that shit. That's some real street, you know what I'm saying? Charlotte shit for y'all niggas, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Nigga been putting in work since Jay High. Y'all know what time it is, man. Dope Gang Mizzy, Fools Gold. Join the wave or drown, dig? You know what I mean?
Drown, nigga.
Yeah, that way. saying?
Yo, Q!
We out in the cold with this shit. Yeah.
Good, big homie. Yo, it's your man Dante. Yo, dog, I know you're doing this documentary and all, and I had to get in on it, man. I really appreciate you letting me be a part of it, but I mean, in all honesty, I appreciate you letting me be a part of your life, your career, everything. We go way back, man. I mean, well over a decade, almost two. You know, we were always good friends, and you know, we did music together, but we were friends too. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a different bond there. A lot of people don't know that because I mean, we go so far back. I remember selling CDs. Matter of fact, you were the one who really taught me how to do that, how to get out there on the block and mingle with the people. ASR, that's my baby right there. That's my absolute baby. Still using it today. But I know that Q was all about the Emu. Even though it's not my favorite machine, but damn, he can make some amazing shit on there and make some dope beats. I know the night is just gonna keep dropping more hits, more dope shit. I'm loving everything. The song Get Down, LOUISIANA, their shit is phenomenal. I love it. Man, just keep doing what you do. I definitely want to link up. I want to try, you know, man, I ain't tried rhyming in 10 years, so I want to try to get back to it. I'd love to do a cut with you. Man, we can do a bunch. I'm going to give you beats, whatever. Man, I just wish you all the best. You know, I love you. You know, you got my support. Anything you need, just holler at me, man. I wish I was still in Charlotte. Unfortunately, I'm out here in Los Angeles, and a little difficult with the, you know, distance, but we'll figure it out either way. Just holler at me, man. Holler at your boy. You know, I love you, man. Peace.
Get up here on the porch. Get away from that person. Torch under the brick with stick. The man on the patio used his manners. Auntie Den Mama. Molecules, DNA here to stay. I'm on my way. 9th day, that day, little man walking and talking, Gerber wonder years. Hearing from the sheep herder that I'm a menace to society. You never be nothing. Verbal abuse the button. Sitting with my hands flat, listening to all of that. Abstract, the other angle's my choice. Get out, put in, begin breathing. Whirlwind, ancient day tailspin. I know I have sinned. Hear me crying out. Missy, come get your baby, please come get your son. Come get your baby, this young man's crazy. Missy, come get your baby, please come get your son. Come get your baby, this young man's crazy. Missy, come get your baby, please come get your son. Come get your baby.
Man, y'all go get that Marvel Ancient in February, get the DVD and the CD. Man, I've been doing Night for a minute at Southern Oil. That's my fam right there. So I know he gonna lay it down.
Well, what it is, my nigga, you already know who the fuck it is on the book, you hear me? That nigga King, bro, fuck with my nigga Night Legend. Hey, you got that new motherfucking CD coming out, Marvel Ancient, with the DVD to the bitch, you hear me? That bitch is hot. Everything that boy do is hot, you hear me? Hey, if y'all don't get this shit here, you losing out, you hear me? That boy making moves. Hey, he put on for his city, from Shreveport to motherfucking North Carolina, you hear me? We ain't playing no games, man. We trying to get the bread up, man. Fuck all this hating shit these niggas doing, man. We on our shit. We grinding. We getting it in, you hear me? I'm talking about money good on this side. Real talk. My nigga, man, from day one. Day one, nigga. This ain't no random nigga here, man. Marvel Ancient. Finna get ready to drop. If you ain't got no motherfucking disc, you a pussy. Better cop that shit. I got about 6 of them already, you heard me? I can't even watch them all at one time. But guess what? When that bitch stretch up, I got a nut to back it up. I'm out this bitch, you heard me?
Yeah, me and Knife Legend go way back. Now, if you're into music that has great concepts, ill beats, then definitely check out his new project. If you into music that sounds the same and it's just lame-ass fucking ideas, then this ain't for you. This for only the real. This is what we do over here. NC, all day.
It's your boy, KC the Jimmy Minai.
and I'm here to talk about my boy Ninth Legend a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I first met him in it was some years ago, but it was this performance at the Vicki Robinson Theater. And the first time I seen him perform, it was like real different. Like he came up there with his backpack, he had on a Scully, and he had like this confident vibe to him. He was up there like for real. He knew what he was doing, and he had so much respect. They were like, yeah, Ninth Legend, because really he really orchestrated a lot of the beats which the other performers was, you know, doing their performances to, because, you know what I'm saying? So he had his own beat to his performance, and he was just kind of vibing up there. I'm like, oh, okay, this dude, he got some skills and stuff. And you know, I came up there and did my thing, you know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful night, you know what I'm saying? Multiple performances. Much respect to Ninth Legend, because his skills is good. His sampling skills is off the chain. Like, I remember he sampled this one song, and a friend of mine was doing a mixtape, and it happened to be online, and I'm like, no, my homeboy made that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his stuff scratched all the way out here. I'm in Memphis and stuff, and it's real good. His skills is off the chain, and his rapping style is, he has a name for it, which is very suitable name, unorthodox hip hop. And like, he could be right here and be over there. I liked it. And he got some real good skills, you know what I'm saying? Real cool dude, you know what I mean? It's Ninth Legend. Check out his album coming out in February. You know, gotta get it. Gotta get the CD and the DVD, because dude also got the video qualities. Like, he can shoot the videos. He's an instrumental wizard. You know what I'm saying? And he's a wizard with the videos. Multiple talent. The Ninth Legend. Go check him out. This your boy KC Gemini.
I met Legend when he was an adolescent. He was probably somewhere between 11, probably when he was 11 to 14 years old. You know, we all grew up. Him, me, my man Ja. He was a little younger. You know, we knew everyone back then from playing ball, but he was one of the few that hung out with us. He was a younger man, but you know, he had an old soul about him, man. He was built like an older man back then. You know, he was a little dude running around. You know what I'm saying? Muscular as we were back then, but yeah, he wasn't on no kid stuff back then, man. He was taking in any wisdom, any knowledge that the older cats like us could impart, man. And you know, he had a good head on his shoulders. You can tell he was ready to do things when he got older. Um, I joined the military and did some other things later on in life, and we hooked back up. And I really didn't know, you know, there was some time missed in between him becoming a older adult and in my life. And we just hooked up. Probably last year, I connected with him on social media, and you know, it brings a lot of pride to see somebody who was around you, who was younger, you know, part of younger, a little bit younger generation, you know, doing things and doing his passion. Because back then, you know, we played ball and we listened to music, and I'm looking at his body of work right now, and it's his own. It's different from what's out there now. You know, you can tell that he's passionate about what he does, and it's him. It's his own style. He doesn't sound like someone else or a carbon copy of somebody else. You know, he's doing his thing. You know, his production is his own. His style of lyricism is his own. You know, he had his own style back when we were, younger. You know, whether it came to dressing or anything, he was his own man. He had his own style, and and he got respect and he gave respect. You know what I'm saying? But he was a real dude when he was little, and I can only imagine really he's only gotten, you know, wiser, you know, stronger and smarter. But right now, I see his body at work. You know,
and he knows me. I loved hip hop back then. We listened to a lot of the same stuff. So looking at his body of work now, you know, if I look at it now and see what what he's doing in a couple more years, he's been perfecting his art from the first videos that I've already checked out. What's out there now is pure garbage, and there's no real love for what they do. My man loved it since he was younger. He's passionate about everything he does, and there's no BS in him. There was no BS in him then, and you can tell there ain't no BS in him now. I'm excited. I'm gonna support my man. His Marvel Ancient CD and DVD coming out. When it drops, I'm one of the first there because I call myself a true hip hop head. I can appreciate, what he's done looking at his body of work, and I know his body of work is just gonna keep elevating and upgrading because that's all we came up listening to was the guys who was really doing it. We talking the '90s with real hip hop.
Cop this album, Marvel Ancient, my man Quincy, Ninth Legend. Been down with this nigga for a long time. I've seen this man go through a lot of shit. Seen me go through a lot of shit. Stop fucking with dead music. Just like you stop fucking with dead food, start eating shit that's alive so you can live. Amen.
What up, this is John Jay coming from Charlotte, North Carolina. My man Ninth Legend, you know what I mean? The next thing popping, he been popping, you know what I mean? If you don't know, you gotta ask somebody around here and up in the broad, you know what I mean? Ninth Legend, he popping, straight up like that. Peace.
What's up, everybody? My name is Andre Michael. I'm a photographer, graphic designer, and I'm here today to actually give word and give love to Ninth Creation. His work is hot. He's coming out with a new CD, new DVD, and the one thing I like about this brother, he really hustles. I had to come in here. I'm a printer as well. Had to get on the brother. Hey, you gotta have your stuff hot. Gotta have it sharp. And the one thing I like about it, he takes criticism and then he comes back and it makes a better project. Ninth Creation's coming out with Marvel Ancient. You gotta cop on that shit, and we'll see you this year.
How you gonna step to me, kid? You grew up off me. How you gonna step to me, kid? You grew up off me.
I come through as if I'm riding in a silhouette. Your career's done, but your verse ain't finished yet. I spit my rhymes and the result you worry. You can't perform thoroughly. You force yourself into a hurry. You speed up. Your pulse a heart rate accelerate. Now you start evaporating like water to your family. Bring the sauna. I know your cats are hungry when you hear me and celebrate. You eating on my style like it was dinner plate. You don't fuck with this. You wanna discuss, you get this. I'll smack you in the face if you a bitch.
I'm on my way, night day, that day, little man walking and talking, gerbil wonder years. Hearing from the sheep herder that I'm a menace to society, you never be nothing. Verbal abuse the button, sitting with my hands flat, listening to all of that. Abstract, the other angle's my choice. Sitting with my hands
See, that's my man right there, the Ninth Legend. He putting on for the city right now. Y'all gotta support this dude, man.
Get out, put in. Begin breathing, whirlwind,
that's that new joint he dropping called Crazy. First single.
Hear me crying out. Missy, come get your baby.
Yeah, this is off the Cuff Radio representing for my man. So, February 2017, Marvel Ancient. Cop that, son.
Class and style is trash. You never fuck with me. I'm the divine divinity. Antonio D, nobody compare to me. Turn the rap into a parody, rhyming crystal clarity. No negotiator, so my name ain't Kevin Spacey. We naming all the sports niggas, so you can't erase me. I'm deadly like asbestos, infectious, detach your retinas. You shot like tetanus, build blocks of Tetris. Yo, son, your shit is terrible, uncomparable.
It's just amazing. From the thought to a fully developed album to a fully developed CD documentary, this guy he's mastered his craft.
Pretty much enjoy this because this is a legacy right here. This is epic right here. You know what I mean? Marvel Ancient is the truth right now. So.
Quest, man, rocking with the Ninth Legend, man. Fetty Boys Inc. represented, man. But one thing about my man Ninth, god damn, that boy goddamn worker, man. Album after album after album, video after video after video, and I had the pleasure of working with him, man. Shout out to the Ninth Legend, man. It's your boy Quest, Fetty Boys.
When I watch Ninth and I watch how he was shooting his videos, his camera style, the way he was putting things together, I was like, man, this dude has to have some of the best natural talent I've ever seen in my life, man. And he really does. He has this natural talent. He has this natural charisma that's just infectious. And I'm gonna tell you, just like his music inspires you, he inspires you when you talk to him, man. The dude can call you and give you a speech, man, that Martin Luther King or Malcolm X would give, you know what I mean, if they were still alive, you know what I mean? He's just that kind of guy, man. He keeps you moving, he keeps you motivated. He called me just a couple of days ago and inspired me to do a film that I'm gonna be doing here pretty soon. So I'm just letting you know, man, I'm proud of your Ninth. I'm proud of the work that you're doing. And I want everybody who watched this documentary, man, make sure to support this man and put his name out there, because there's very few people left in this world that's making real hip-hop, that's making real music that inspires. There's plenty of people that are making music to sell albums or to get your sale and full of ignorance, violence, and murder and mayhem, but it's very few people that's making music that soothes the soul. Ninth, continue doing what you're doing. Everybody support my main man, because he out here working hard, hustling, doing what he got to do. The J has spoken. Superman out. Peace.
He's to the point where there's no denying this guy. Someone eventually is going to see him, and he's going to make the town of Logansport, the state of Louisiana, and the whole nation proud, because this guy has all the talent in the world, and everyone should be able to see it. And he brings it to you for you to see it. He puts it right there in your face.
Welcome her to the world. 60 past 5, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my little mama. Say hey. It's the little Marvel. I did that album in like 2 months because I was feeling real Marvel. And I know I'm up in age doing this, you know what I'm saying? So that puts me, I put that on the side, you know what I'm saying? It puts me on the side with the ancient. You know what I'm saying? I got a little body of work, a little bit of longevity. I done stepped off that porch and walked up the street a couple of miles, you hear me? Showed improved on different levels. You know what I'm saying? Send a shout out to my family, you know what I'm saying? Logansport, you already know. My family. Grandmama, rest in peace to all mine that's gone. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, family. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Generations here. Fans, DJs that play my music. Hip-hop heads, skateboarders, b-boys. You know what I'm saying? True sister. Poetry. You know what I'm saying? The scientifically gifted. MD. You know what I'm saying? Weez, Josh Supreme. I want to thank Sess, you know what I'm saying, Sesame, for doing the leader song with me. I want to thank Cher, you know what I'm saying, for blessing the tracks, you know what I'm saying, coming through. Blessing me with her vocals, feel me? Anybody who helped me with the movie, KC, you know what I'm saying, Dante, what's up, Breezy? Ant, my boy Ant, you know what I'm saying? Laurel, Queen Laurel. It's on the credits of the DVD, man. I'll be out here all night trying to get shout outs. And, you know what I'm saying? The city of Shreveport, D. Brooks, what's up, man? You the boy Propane, shout out, man. I want to thank Off the Cuff Radio, you know what I'm saying, for giving me the interview. You know what I'm saying? And my man for getting in the DVD. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Eric Massenberg, Off the Cuff Radio. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank Buddha Ali for the support and the love.
Yes, this is me, Mama Ninth Legend, speaking out on Quincy, aka Ninth Legend, bad boy. Yes, he's talented. Yes, he's really good. I'm proud of him. Like seeing him do good work. I was surprised about this album, Marvel Ancient. Because I was trying to figure out how he's going to put the words together and how he's going to put the cartoons and everything in there. And as always, he came through, so I'm really liking it. Marvel Ancient. I'm so thawed off. I'm so thawed off.
The album consists of a lot of samples, you know what I'm saying? As far as making the production, you know, the beats for the album, a lot of sampling. Like I say, I was feeling some type of way, man. It was just one of them kind of records, you know what I'm saying? It was one of them records. I was feeling some type of way, and I was just speaking what was on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Anybody doing music right now, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all do, man. I always remember, man, these right here, they listen. This right here, they listen. They listen. That's the whole point of it, you know what I'm saying? The little ones, they listening. Still do your thing. Be intelligent when you put one in check, you hear me? I want to leave it like this, so when my day comes, they'll say Knife was the legend. He did it. He did it how he wanted to do it. He did it from the heart to soul. I see you, Sharonda. I see you, Tip. Man, I miss y'all. Sonny, man, what's up, man? Showing me love. Toby, I'm proud of you, too. TB Joaquin, what's up, man? Boy, Q. Quincy Bell for helping out, too, in the video, man. I appreciate you, man. And, Sean. Sean, what's up, man? Helping out, too, man, the love. Helped his boy boost off one morning. I remember. Yeah. But, go get that record, man. Go get the DVD, Marvel Ancient. February 2017. I want to thank y'all that have been supporting me, you know what I'm saying, through the years. I want to thank you. God bless you, man, woman and child. Everybody, I'm up out of here, man. I hope you enjoyed the DVD. Marvel Ancient.
Marvel Ancient. I'm so throwed off with this. 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 Animated in real life, man and woman, 500. Some sober, some blunted, some needed, some wanted. Colorful and intriguing, rhyme and reason. I feel like it's my season. A lot going on the other side. My people won't come together, they divide. Black and white old film, ancient footage of him.